Got you.
Welcome, everybody. I think this is technically episode 7, because 6 didn't get uploaded due to some sound issues on my half. Fuck me, I guess.
Oh, it's 6.5.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, because all the 6 you guys were fighting. So, 6.5. And then when I upload this one, I'll explain why 6 didn't get uploaded. And, why this is 6.5.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Some gayness.
I did not post any riddles for you guys because you guys got into a nice battle, and there's not really much riddles going on in this sense. You all did take a nice long rest at the end of your battle, mainly because you needed to, not because you wanted to. And you're all gonna wake up back in the tavern, the next morning after much needed long rest. And what would you guys like to do?
That's good. I was gonna start off this episode with 1 hit point.
Yeah, no, everybody should have taken a long rest. You guys went back to the tavern / inn and took a nice long rest.
All right, cool.
What do people like to do? There's fresh breakfast downstairs.
You see my last flickering?
No, I didn't see that.
Okay.
What kind of rave party you in?
See that?
Yeah.
You got a ghost that does that. There's nothing wrong with the thing, and nothing wrong in the living room. No, I should do that at all. The opposite. That's wrong. In the living room.
Oh no.
Alright, I need characters to fucking do something, okay?
Okay.
So we're in the tavern. We got hotel rooms. Like, what's the deal? Explain us the scenery.
I got two rooms.
You're pretty much back in the rooms that you were in the night before, and then got into the nice battle. Almost died.
Okay.
Several of you almost died. The turtle dragon decided to take away your cart that was full of the fish that they had ready for you, and then go back swimming. Also took the zombie horse things.
Of course you did.
Anyway.
All right.
That's sweet. Babe, it's a gun.
Neris is gonna wake up and go outside the room and try to locate Raza, where are you at?
I assumed I'm inside my own hotel room.
He's in his own hotel room.
Do I sound
I'm
like
mentioning over. Huh?
So I'm gonna wake up, roll over, and kiss my wife, and then are you awake yet?
Probably not.
She is now.
I'm gonna sneak over. Hold on. I'm just gonna roll over and kiss her, and then I'm gonna give you a stealth roll and sneak out of the room. Maybe on an 8.
She hears every fucking step that you take out of that fucking room. Not very stealthy. Actually, you're like,
something that's not new.
You're like my wife coming home in the middle of the night, deciding to stomp her way up the fucking stairs and throw her shit around. That is as loud as you are. Like, you're trying to put a cup down on the counter very softly, and yet it sounds like you just threw it across the fucking room.
Well, all that happens, and I'm gonna close the door and shut the door. And
You just gotta pretend that it was stealthy as fuck.
Yeah. I love you, babe. And then
As I throw a cup at the door.
I'm gonna go knock on Roz's door.
As soon as you shut the door, you hear a loud ting from like a goblin. Just fucking ting the door.
Yep.
And then I need you to roll a strength roll. How's Nara?
Okay. Hold on. Do I hit this right here? Or do I hit it down here in savings?
Thank
Not
No,
save,
yeah.
just strength roll.
Good question.
What's up?
Do I just I'm just sitting chill until you work me
Yeah.
in somewhere, or okay? That's what I was thinking. I didn't know if I was supposed to come up with I have something or not. I was making sure. Okay, I'll sit chill and wait.
Funny.
With a nat 20, that cup is now pierced through the door and almost tinged your face.
Woo!
Um,
Dang.
you weren't stealthy at all, and you woke her up, and you pissed her off. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
I'm just gonna kind of like when it pierces her, I just kind of like I'm just gonna knock on Roz's door.
All
I'm
right.
gonna hear that, and I'm just gonna open my door. Like what?
you're gonna hear that cup pierce through the door and open yours and be like, what's going on?
Yeah. Yeah.
So as you're knocking on Roz's door, you see Chuck Larry at the end of the hallway like peek his little head out. He's like, what's going on?
Oh, I changed my picture, by the way, guys.
Not on my screen. But yeah. So
Oh, girls here.
I did. I changed.
Raza, he knocks on your door.
I'm just laying there in bed, staring at the door. Really, really pissed off.
Um, would you wish to continue to knock, or do you want someone else to try to throw a goblet through a door at you?
You know what?
I'm gonna
I'm
knock on my own door from behind.
I'm gonna.
guys.
Since he doesn't answer, I'm gonna look at Chuck and be like, "It's okay, Chuck. Don't worry about it." And I'm just gonna go downstairs to the bar and I guess wait for everybody, or to the tavern area to where like I'm just gonna sit off to the side.
As you go down there,
It's too late. I'm awake now.
he's like, no. It's like he already walked away from your door as you were sitting there just laying there pissed off. So I'm gonna say you now go to answer your door and nobody's there.
My anger is rising.
Making you more upset about this.
I never know if you're pissing everybody off.
He hears my door close as he's opening his.
Yeah. You hear Chuck Larry's door close as you open up yours. So as you go down to the tavern area, few people in there, and sort of person catches your eye. Kind of know who he is. A half orc friend that you haven't seen in a long time. Considering you're both rogues, you guys kind of trained together in the same sort of area. I'd just be better. And in comes Slums.
Yes.
Okay. Yo, Slums, how are you?
Doing good. Doing good.
Cool. What do you think of the town? Or have you seen much of it?
I haven't seen much. I haven't been here in a while. Last time I was here, it looked a lot different than it does now.
All right, cool. Well, I'm just waiting on the party to wake up.
I'm gonna knock on the window and wave at you guys. Hey, through the window.
How'd you get outside?
I jumped out the window again. What are you talking about?
You jumped out the window again.
You need something. You need something.
You gotta.
You took 8 points of damage jumping out your damn window.
Yeah. Take 8 points of damage, jump out the window.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you just see Chuck Larry knocking on the window and waving at you.
I'm gonna look at someone like. Don't mind that. Sometimes he's a little
Should
weird.
I come in? Should I come inside?
I'm
I
gonna
was
look
gonna
at.
go fishing for a little while.
I'm,
I
I'm gonna
knew
look
I know him actually. I trained a while back with him. I think if he's the same guy, he looks pretty familiar.
oh yeah. Well, he's cool to have around. He's got some unique stuff. I'm gonna look back at Chuck Larry and be like, hold on 1 second. I'm gonna look at Slums and be like, wanna go outside and wait?
Do I?
Slums.
That was a lag spike and a half. Holy shit.
People he's stumbling down the stairs.
I'm looking at you and Chuck Larry, kind of, somewhat guesstimative, but not suspicious. But I agree with your proposal though.
Okay. I'm gonna look back. Hold on, Slums. Here comes my wife. You might want to go on outside. I'm gonna wait here.
Has
I'm
already
not in
come down the
agreement.
stairs?
I did. So.
I'll open the window. Be like, come on
Cool.
out.
So, you have reached back and pulled your cup out of the door, and then you decide to walk downstairs, and you just look straight at the bar person and said, "I need this filled, please." And he picks it up. He's like, "Why is it dented?"
You
Because
don't.
of the battle yesterday.
Roz is
I will
coming
pay
down.
for the cup.
I'm coming down like a
Don't-
true lich by floating like a foot off the ground, looking super angry and gloomy.
Raza in half lynch form. He's not in his full lynch form, but half lynch form because he's kind of upset. Coming down the stairs, he's like, "It's because of the fucking battle."
At this moment, I look at him and be like, and I'll hold my cup up and ask him, one for you as well.
Yes. Extra foamy.
Extra foamy
Thank
milk. Got it.
It better be chocolate.
Yeah. Turns around, gets the milk out, pours milk. It's like a chocolate bar, melted above the chocolate, or melted above the milk. As it drips down, he stirs it to make chocolate milk,
Yeah, good enough.
and it's the best chocolate milk you've ever tasted in your life.
Good. Good. Now sit in dark contemplation of how I'm gonna fuck her. That fucking stupid. What the hell is his name? What the hell is Fairy King's name again? Keep forgetting.
Raunchy.
Raunchy's life up.
All right. Well, if we get through the story, who you might have to be coming up with a plan for next time. So, Aneros, as you go outside, a familiar face is out there. Different familiar face, one that you just seen in town, and it is Sam, the harbor boy. And he's like, "Hey, I remember you. You guys had the cart that got taken away by the dragon turtle, right?"
Yep.
Yeah, that was us.
All right, cool. So we got you a new cart with 2 horses and all the fish. Like we went out and caught it all last night, so that way you guys can still make your delivery because they pay us a lot, and we want to make sure that they get their fish.
What? No. Well, thank you. You didn't have to go through all that trouble.
Well, you know they do pay us a pretty penny, and we like to make sure that we keep our orders on time, even if there's a dragon. You know.
Yeah.
Um.
Well, a dragon and a weird eldritch demon clown thing. That was
with
definitely fun.
I didn't know about that. I was hiding from the dragon.
Dragon Chuck.
Yeah, well, the demon clown thing was on the other side of town. So.
See, I'm a harbor boy. I stay around the harbor, so. But yeah, we got you a new cart with 2 horses, and all the fish that was supposed to be with the order, we went out and caught last night after the dragon left, and
Well,
restocked your new cart.
cool. Well, thank you so much. Is it down by the docks or is it ready to go?
No, we pulled it up over here. It's right here, and he points over.
Oh, I
and
see. I see.
you get it's like 2 thoroughbred horses and a cart.
Okay. Wow, those horses look nice too. Well, thank you, Sam. I hope you have a wonderful day. Rest of your day.
Thank you, sir. And he starts skipping back off because he's got some other fish deliveries that he's got to fill. So
Cool.
Great.
now, with that being said, off in the distance, actually no, I need everyone to roll perception.
Okay, 1 second.
You what now?
Damn it.
Perception.
Perception rolls are always so fucking low.
Yeah, your perception roll sucks.
Sorry, I got you.
My mimics are also going to roll for perception.
Go ahead.
So am I needing to have my character sheet up while we're doing this too?
One of your mimics knows what's going on.
Yeah.
Right, it's not.
Yeah.
And then
I can't.
know how to roll perception yet.
It's in the middle row,
Yeah, that long middle roll.
alphabetical
Row?
order.
No,
Yeah,
I
it should
mean
be
like I can
pretty
pull,
far
I
down.
can't pull my character sheet up and be in this Discord at the same time on this device. That's why I was like, I can swap to the console for the audio.
I'm
and then-
playing. I'm
that's why I
playing
was
my.
asking.
I'm playing my game on the
Yeah, good.
Xbox, and I'm on my Discord call on the phone.
You're all good, Slums. Whichever way you want to do it.
That's how it
Makes
works best
easier
for me.
you.
And I hooked up my mouse.
My bad.
I hooked up my
I'll
mouse
need,
to my
Hey,
system.
I mean, you're good. Just whatever works
yeah,
for
I
you,
mean,
buddy.
thing off. My bad. I'm new.
That's fine.
I'm new. Just watched a guy jump through a window, okay, and take like 8 hit points of damage. So
Absolutely. Well, I mean, he jumped out of like a 2nd floor or 3rd floor. I don't remember what floor he was on before. So
Like- I don't even think he looked what floor. He just jumped.
he doesn't.
Yeah,
That-
I don't.
That only makes like the 3rd time he's jumped out a window. So
Yeah.
If you're on which D&D are you playing on?
Yes, I was wanting my player card pulled up on my console so I could see it better, but I have to do it on my phone. So
That's
my
what I
console-
did. I went to Edge, Microsoft Edge.
Oh, okay, I'll do that another. I'll just do it this way this time. So
Okay.
we keep it rolling.
it's like, so as it sits right now, Chuck, Larry, Aneros, and one of Roz's mimics gets to hear the commotion that's going on. As where the fuck are we at again? Suzel guards are interrogating the circus staff.
I go out to go see what's happening.
Yeah. I'm gonna throw on my ring of invisibility and go like sneak around, see if I can investigate, find anything out. That's a 15 for an investigation.
So they're blaming them for the spider clown. And
Okay.
Blame
Okay.
me for the spider clown.
the circus staff.
Oh yeah, that demon thing we were killing yesterday.
Right.
Okay, I think I'm at the right thing. It shows all my strength, my dexterity, constitution, all that, my hit points. Okay, cool. Sorry for the interruptions, guys.
Good.
All good, bro. your skill.
Now, am I still needing to do something, or am I good till next time?
You're good.
Yeah, roll.
Okay.
Everyone else kind of understood the assignment. Everyone that
Yeah.
get the higher perception. All of them.
Actually, you just go ahead and roll. So you know how to do it for next time.
How do I roll? Click the little blue thing.
You click the number.
Click the number.
You see, you see where it says perception.
Then like plus something.
Oh yeah, I see.
Get that plus something.
Alright. Well, I see strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, and charisma.
Are you
It's
on
in
your
the
phone?
middle.
Oh, wait, dexterity, I see it. Click
No.
the.
Are you on your phone?
Yeah, I'm on my phone.
Okay, you see where it says
I think he's got to swipe over to the right once.
no, it says ability saves.
Show us the phone if you can.
It's like a grid.
Pretty sure he's got to swipe to like the right once. and
Yeah,
then-
I swiped over, I swiped towards the right. Now I see a list.
Yeah, a
It
list.
says
Yeah,
pin, profile, mod, skill, and that has the bonus over on the side. And I see a bunch of stuff like acrobatics, animal handling, arcania, and
Yeah,
etc. etc.
Go down and find perception.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perception. Okay, now do what when I find it?
The plus
Click the
number.
number.
Plus or minus
the-
number. I don't know if you get a plus or minus.
Okay, 5
Alright,
plus
so
equals 16.
You also get to hear the guards like pestering the circus staff.
Cool.
Um,
Now you know how to do a perception roll.
so
Yeah, it'll take me a little bit to get used to the flow of like so far.
it's so you got the ringleader, his name is Frank, of the circus, trying to explain to these guards that they don't know who Clown was, nor did they know anything about him.
Do they say anything about where they came from? Like what town they was in before?
No, they don't. It's more of that was like the start of their I guess campaign this year. So that was their first stop after they finally packed back up from their hometown. Well,
They started in Suzel.
yeah, that was the first place that they have been so far.
Where's the cart?
From? It is the thing.
The cart is still in front of the tavern.
Okay. So I'm gonna run around the building and I'm gonna grab one of the fish out of the cart and I'm just gonna throw it in their direction. Be like, hold up. You're saying we did what? And I'm gonna act like I'm part of this like clown community.
I need you to roll an acrobatics. So you throw this fish, and it lands like 3 feet from them, and they all just kind of stare at you like you're fucking crazy. And then off to the side, you hear, "That's the demon fucker!"
Oh, great. Great. I'm gonna turn a point and I'm gonna be like, you're the one to blame.
All of a sudden, you hear out of nowhere.
Hey, took your jabs!
I'm gonna run over to that guy, I guess, and just shake him a little bit. What do you want from me?
As you're running towards him, he's gonna throw the Bible at you again.
Oh man!
Dodge it. Dodge
Yeah,
it or you'll
do
die.
a little roll and kick it back at him.
Does an 18 hit you?
No.
An 18
Oh.
doesn't hit you.
No.
So you see this massive Bible come flying
Yeah.
past your head,
Okay.
and like, and I'm gonna say you gotta kick it back at him, okay?
Yeah, I was gonna roll and catch it with my foot and like throw it with my foot, basically.
No, he's gonna do that like scorpion kick where like he goes forward and hits it with his like back of his feet,
I
Right,
need,
like that soccer
I'm
player
gonna,
does.
I'm gonna need you to roll an acrobatics
Yeah.
and a strength.
Okay, 21 on acrobatics.
Okay, so you do that flawlessly. Now the strength.
Where's the strength? I don't see strength.
You
Hold
gotta
up.
go back to your start page. Your first
Up at
page.
the top. Up
Yeah.
at the top.
Yeah.
But that book just continues. So like you kick it, but like the book just continues going the way it's going because that book is
Okay.
way too heavy.
Okay.
Okay, I got my sheet pulled up on my console. Go ahead, guys. So
Got it.
this is
Cool.
way better.
Cool.
So yeah, he's like, "You get out of here already! I don't want you in my town."
I'm gonna roll on the ground a little bit. Oh. Because the book was so heavy,
Yeah.
I didn't anticipate the book's weight.
The
Like,
he-
my leg,
probably the heaviest Bible you've ever tried to kick out of midair.
Do I need to take damage from jumping
Nope.
out of the window and this book hitting me on the leg?
No, you already took
No, you're
damage
just
from
kinda
jumping out of the window. So
Okay.
Yeah, so what happened was when he threw the book, you dodged it, you went to kick it, the book was so heavy you just stood right back up. Your feet just planted right back on the ground.
yep, your feet planted right back on the ground.
Okay.
Didn't
just
injure
jump
you,
up.
I reckon, right? It's just that he done nothing to the book, though.
Oh no, book is perfectly fine.
Yeah, it's still flying in the air,
It's still flying through the air.
right at the guards.
Just shake it off a little bit, like, oh, you want some?
And the book lands on the fish
Okay.
that you were supposed to, take back to High Horn. Now you're one fish down from your order.
Good job.
Now you're
I'm
gonna
just
get,
in awe right now.
now you're gonna get less gold for your order being returned.
All right. So I'm still invisible.
Okay.
Is there a female or like is there a person like a human that is standing in the crowd with the circus
I mean,
crew?
the only person that's sticking out the most is the ringleader Frank.
Okay. What I'd like to do is I'd like to try to find somebody that I could pull off to the side and perform like a dream like thing, like take off my ring and be like, "Hey, I'm Aneros. I'm trying to figure out what happened. Where did you guys come from?" You know what I mean?
I mean, all you gotta do is stand there and listen to the ringleader. Like, we don't know who this guy is. We've never seen him before. And at that time, he sees Raza coming through there. He's like, that guy described him to me last night or the night before. He attacked. He's like, tell them that I told you that we didn't know who he was or what he was.
I guess I'll start talking to the guard. Yeah, I was hunting that monster that I'm pretty sure works for King Ranchi. That guy has been sending weird monsters after us for quite some time.
The guard's gonna look at you like, who the fuck is King Ranchi?
Some dumbass fairy king that like stole a cursed book. Now it's gone insane.
Yeah, that sounds like not our problem. So,
Well, he sent that monster, so it is your problem
I mean,
because he could easily send more.
the monster's dead, but we're gonna keep these the circus here for about 3 days, and interrogate everybody to ensure that everybody has the same story, and then we'll let them go. AKA, they give
Yeah,
you guys 3 days in order to get this fish ordered, returned back to where you're supposed to go, and that way you get some money.
Yeah, I guess we have plenty of time. Okay, I'm gonna go to the
That's the
up to the
plan,
ring and
East.
say,
This is,
we
this is tip from DM.
We ain't worried about it.
Okay. I'm gonna go up to the ring there and say, just play along for now. Note anything bullshitty that the guards might do, because that thing disappeared twice on us. So hopefully there's no more, but it might be able to disguise itself again if there's more than one.
The ringleader's like, you know what? I got it. And at that time, the guards are dispersing all of them into separate areas. That way, they can ask them each individually.
Okay, I turn back to the group and go back to them and say, well, we got 3 days for now, and I think if things are really weird here, High Horn might also...
Heating up.
What?
I'm gonna look at you and I'm gonna say, "Oh, it's just heating up," and I'm gonna start dancing.
Noted.
I'm gonna need you to give me a performance check.
Okay. Eight.
That is the worst dance Roz has ever seen in his life, and
Okay.
now there's a crowd of people wondering what the fuck you're doing.
I'm even wondering what you're doing.
I'm trying to punch this guy in the face because he threw me he threw a book at me, so he deserves to get punched in the face like the other guy got punched in the face.
I guess roll a sneak check and get ready to sucker punch him.
I mean, you throw a punch, I guess. I don't know.
I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna hit him in the face. It's just the common you threw a book at me, I'm gonna punch you in the face. Just one time kind of thing. But I was doing an rope-a-dope kind of thing, dancing.
All right.
Yeah.
So you're trying to distract him, and then now you're gonna throw a punch at his face.
Now I'm gonna throw a punch at his face.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna go to attack, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Unarmed strike.
Yep.
26.
That's definitely gonna hit.
Fuck yeah.
It's a nat 20,
That's
so
all
it's
I
definitely
say.
gonna hit. So it's double damage.
That's all I said. But
You gotta roll your damage now.
oh yeah. Undefined.
I think
Two.
Chuck and Ross
I
need to
don't
switch
understand.
Do you have a base hit of 2?
Fuck if I know. It just says 2. Damage 2.
Damage
Blood
2.
burn.
Plus 2. So 4.
Undefined.
You just punched this guy in the face for 4 damage.
Okay. That's all it took. Fuck you. That's all I'm saying.
And now the guards have you arrested.
Okay.
Because you just
What am I supposed to say?
you just punched a monk in front of
Call
everybody.
my wife something she is.
So you're now gonna sit in a prison cell for 3 days for hitting somebody.
We'll see you next episode, Chuck Larry.
You go to break out. Use your magic skills to break the window.
I'll just jump out of this fucking window too. How about it?
It's so as you guys look over, Chuck Larry just punched this guy in the face. And then now the guards are taking him away to the jail because he just punched somebody in the face. And how would you guys like to react to that? Or are you just one of those things where you're just gonna let it go because he decided?
I'm just going to turn back to the group with my hands on my hip and say, anyways, I believe that Raunchy's bullshit magic's been fucking up with the world. We already have some evidence of that from Corrupted, where he went back to that little tavern hatter dude And when he went back, everything was normal. And as far as we can tell, Highhorn was in pretty recent communications with this town. So it's possible that it's returned as well. So we may want to make a quick trip to drop off this fish so we don't get in trouble. Come back and go back with the carnival to the next town.
Okay. With that, I'm gonna take off my invisibility ring, and I'm gonna walk up to the guards and be like,
Where the fuck you come
Please.
from? Huh?
"Don't
Halt! Calm down.
worry, it's okay, it's okay. Chill out. Everything's fine.
Are you sure?
Yes, this is my friend you have. I know he's a little rambunctious sometimes, but he was just defending himself. He thought he was getting attacked because he had a Bible thrown at him. He's part of our crew. Just give him over to us. Everything will be fine. We're gonna stuff him in the cart and make sure he doesn't do nothing else.
Listen, you can pay his bail.
How much is his bail?
25 gold.
Don't pay it. Don't pay it.
That is a lot of
That's
gold.
too much gold. Don't
I'm
pay
just going to point out
I'm
the
not paying
giant
that.
ass Bible that's sitting on top of a fish in the corner. I was like, okay, but technically that old guy assaulted him first.
Right.
He didn't hit. He hit a fish.
still-
I mean, we got plenty of those.
He still threw the first punch.
He,
So-
he threw a Bible. He didn't throw a punch.
Is there a difference?
Yes.
Yeah, the Bible hurts more.
The Bible would definitely
Okay.
hurt worse. That's,
Well,
our,
I'm gonna look at
that's,
Chuck.
that's a residential monk. We don't care what he does. He's old.
I'm gonna look at Chuck later and be like, "Sorry, Chuck. I'll see you later." And I'm gonna look at the guard.
Yeah,
and
we'll be
like,
back in 3 days. I'm going to go over and grab that there giant ass Bible.
You wanna
That's
grab-
when
you wanna grab
I
the
want to
giant
decide
Bible?
to finally.
Yeah, I'm going to
That's
go grab
why-
the giant ass Bible.
I need you to roll a strength check.
What'd you say, Slums?
10.
You cannot lift that Bible.
Motherfucker. You know what's funny? The fucking dice was like right in the corner. It was showing 17, then hit 10. This is bullshit.
Well, that's why I walk up to the guard and ask him if there's any other way we'd be able to do some kind of services to free Chuck Larry.
Roll a perception.
Twice
Or
until he
not a
touched
perception,
himself.
persuasion.
Persuasion is under perception. Yeah.
It's under performance.
Yeah.
We got a
right.
17.
He said, listen, 2 gold, and you promise he doesn't return.
Don't pay it. Don't pay it.
Into the city
That's the
gate.
deal.
Chuck Larry, we're taking it out of your pocket.
Oh, damn it.
That's a deal. We'll take our friend, and you won't see no more out of us.
All right, so out of Chuck Larry's pocket, it's 2 gold. And you guys now have Chuck Larry back. Awesome.
You're welcome,
I'm gonna
Chuck.
Landron, what, good morning. You slept through all this this commotion going on outside, and you're just now waking up in the tavern.
Looking out the window, wondering what the fuck's happening outside.
Yeah, you're just
You just wa-
standing there at your window, wondering what the fuck's going on. Like you see all your friends out there, just like arguing with guards, and
Someone gets sucker punched.
someone gets sucker punched.
What the hell is going on down there?
Please
I
don't
bet
also
I
jump
better
out the
go.
window.
Okay, I'm gonna jump out the window.
Don't jump out the window. Are you sure?
Yes. Do I need to roll
You
something
took
for
2
that?
damage.
So, look at that. 2 damage.
Well, Chuck Larry also jumped out the window. He took 8, so the dice were a little bit more lenient for you.
Good luck
What the
there,
hell
Chuck.
is happening, guys?
Guards are blaming the circus for the evil monster clown. That's
Where are they,
pretty
where are
much
they
it.
going? Where are they blaming the turtle on? Fish?
Fish.
Yeah. Yep. Dragons and fish and the clowns are together, I suppose.
Clowns are because of the clowns.
What was his name?
Gosh.
Frankie?
I was like, what the fuck's going on? Someone's shooting fireworks outside.
Dude, it's like pouring down rain here.
It's about to be pouring down rain soon.
Someone's letting off fireworks, so it's apparently not pouring down the rain here.
Can you hear me?
Barely.
But yeah, I heard something.
Okay, hold on.
How close can we get?
How's that?
A little better.
Is it really?
Excuse me, sorry guys.
I don't think I should get any closer.
I can't grab it.
You should get closer. You should get a little bit more closer.
How's that? Can you hear me better now?
Oh,
A
yeah.
little bit more. A little bit more.
Just like put your phone or your mic like in your esophagus, and it'll be good and clear.
Okay.
You know what? We should probably ask that old monk that seems to know a lot about demons about that stupid fucking clown.
I was wanting to run up to the ringleader real quick. What was his name?
Frank?
Yeah, Frank. I want to run up to the ringleader and be like, Frank, hold on a second. Excuse me, sir. You said this was your first show?
Yes, this is our first show.
This is first stop. Where did you all? Where's your hometown?
It's right up the road from here, pretty much. Called Cormery.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not even like a half mile up the road from here. So,
Did you guys witness any strange occurrences on your way here? Or?
nope, just on our way here. Now, about a year ago, we had something, some suspicious stuff happen, but we kind of just blamed it on the weather.
What do you mean? Can you explain?
Some of our tightropers just like couldn't perform the way they used to. They just kept falling, and they asked for no net one time, which was never a thing we ever do. But we're a circus; we like to have fun here, so we said, "Why not?" And yeah, they splatted on the ground.
Oh shit!
That wasn't my fault.
Huh? When did this occur? Last year?
This occurred about maybe a year and a half, 2 years ago.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Frank. I got some other business to attend to, so stay safe on the roads.
Oh, we will.
Sorry about that,
I
guys.
want to run back to Raza and tell everybody else the information.
Well, I'll stop you a second along your way to ask you to fill me in on exactly what is going on with everything, since I've just kind of stumbled across everybody, all this chaos, and I've seen Bibles being thrown and stuff, and like what brought you all here?
Oh,
Well,
so
I
Chuck,
wanted
you
to
wanna
join the
tell
circus
them
from a long time ago.
you want to tell them about your demon wife, I guess, or whatever.
I wanted to join the circus a long time ago, and so it just brought back weird memories and of me just thinking about being in the circus. So I don't know. I blurted out some stuff there, and it wasn't my fault really, but no, I've never seen these guys before in my life. But I have a demon wife, like Anaris was saying. I just met her not too long ago, but it was like instantaneous. Like, yes, I would do anything for you, I guess. I've been hunting her down, and then I found her, and well, not too long ago, she took me to hell, and I met the devil and found out the
Holy,
devil's favorite
holy
thing.
shit!
So I don't really like the devil too much. He's not really like my favorite dude in the world or nothing. So like if you hear me like cussing at somebody, it's probably the demons inside of me that are trying to come out type shit. Because my wife like did stuff to me for a while that most people would not be able to handle. But I had this field mouse that brought me water. I trained it to bring me water, and it brings us gold now. So there is that. But yeah, she basically put me under a lot of serious situation, like relatable circumstance kind of things that I might run into.
So your demon. Long story short, your demon wife. You and your demon wife is why y'all are here in the city right now.
No,
His
No,
wife
just-
is a woman.
yeah, she's a companion. She's my companion. So like I can like use her, do stuff with her and stuff, and just enjoy her company.
He can summon her, but she's not actually here right now. She's off doing other shit.
Yeah.
People
Yeah,
found out
we sorta-
and that guy was like a paladin or something. Like he worshipped the other side, so he threw a Bible at the demon lover, right?
Right.
We're trying to figure out what's going on with the world. There's been a huge time shift, and like realms are merging together because the Fairy Queen sent us on a quest in the last campaign to find a book of all-knowing, like what is it? Unlimited amount of knowledge, and basically, if you read the book, like it drives you insane. Now he's the demon fairy king, and we have to try to figure out where he's at, how to stop him. We're
We were
like,
at a party. Remember the party? You guys remember the party, right?
wait, what party?
There was the party, right?
No,
Like,
when?
like in Highhorn. We like
That was
party.
like three towns ago. Yeah.
Oh yeah, in Highhorn, yeah.
Yeah.
So in Highhorn, there was one night the whole town was there. We like partied with the town, and then the next morning it was like rubble.
Enjoy.
So it was kind of weird.
Just curious. If y'all don't mind, I'll tag along with y'all in your journey.
If you
Okay.
don't mind having books thrown at you occasionally, type of.
Well, that only happens to Chuck Larry.
Some of my past books. That's fine. I'm cool with that. You guys seem pretty loyal.
As
That
you
only
guys,
happens.
as you guys are talking about this book, the monk that Chuck Larry decided to punch goes and picks up his Bible, like with one hand.
You're strong. That's what I would look at him and say.
It's just a Bible. It can't be that heavy.
I don't much like you, but thank you, sir.
You deserve to be punched in the face.
You deserve a Bible being thrown at you.
Throw it again.
I'm gonna put my hand over Chuck Larry's mouth and tell him, "Shut up."
Yeah, no balls. You won't do it again.
And I'm gonna look at
I
him
help you pull Chuck Larry back a little bit to kind of help it him out of town, like our
I'm
deal.
gonna look at the monk and I'm gonna be like, "You throw that Bible, it's not gonna be a good idea."
I'm just gonna slowly fade into the crowd while this is happening, while still watching.
He's the monk's like, only one throw a day.
Yeah, why don't you go drink some holy water?
I'm gonna shove Chuck. I'm gonna give you a strength roll.
He
And
like
I'm gonna shove Chuck Larry in the cart under, like in the fish. Like I'm just gonna shove Chuck like in the fish
he's like
Stop resisting!
with a 21, I think 22, 22 strength.
Chuck Larry gets shoved deep into the fish. at the exact same time, Chuck Larry, as you're getting shoved into the fish, you watch him reach back and pull out like the biggest like big drink cup you've ever seen. It's like yay big. He's like, I will drink my holy water. He tested back and he chugged
It's one
it.
of those big party cups.
It is a big
You think
party
about,
cup.
festivals and stuff.
Like a big chalice.
Hey, there was a carnival going on, right?
Like it's like a giant Yeti.
Yeah,
pretty
carnival
much.
chalice.
And he tips back that holy water, and as he's
Yeah,
drinking it, you see him decrease in age, and he's like, "I'll see you next time, big boy." His face repositions back, like you broke his nose, and like his face fixed itself, and he got younger. His gray beard turned back to black.
Yeah, well, I can do that too.
I'm gonna look at
Not,
him.
not all of that. Not all of it, but I can do that too. I can age backwards.
How do you pronounce your character's name, Rage? I don't mean to interrupt you, but I couldn't figure out how you properly pronounce it.
Aneros.
Alright. But go ahead. I was just wondering because I couldn't figure it out. I was saying it wrong.
All good.
So with that, the monk's gonna walk back towards the church, and Chuck Larry is now shoved into the fish.
I'm gonna slip on the fish as I try and get up. Catch myself with one hand type shit. Oh.
Acrobatics check.
Performance check?
Acrobatics.
Athletics check? Acrobatics check, alright. Oh, man.
Catch yourself with your
Arrow's
face.
Chuck is the feisty one, isn't he?
Okay. That's fair.
You don't quite catch yourself with your hand. You catch yourself with your face.
Alright.
Hand also slips on the fish. You don't take any damage, but you feel very embarrassed. Your next roll is at disadvantage.
Shame.
Anyways,
Alright.
so now the cart's ready to go. You know the guards are going to hold off the circus for another 3 days.
Yeah.
And you
We gotta go
also
front,
know that you
so-
guys have time to go deliver that fish.
Yeah. We're short on fish, so let's
know.
go
Get
to
them out.
I mean, the
I'll be
Bible's
back.
no longer sitting on the fish, so
Okay. All right. Cool.
it's just slightly squished.
Do we need new fish? I'll go fish first.
No, I suggest we go and head on out before things get more complicated here.
Okay. That's a good plan. I'm not gonna lie. I'll relax a little bit on the cart.
I got a cloak of the bat, right? I was gonna see if the DM would allow it, if that bat would be big enough to just go like, because we're right there next to the ocean. I can just fly over, get the
That's what I
fish in my
was
claws, bring it back. You know what
Yeah, because we gotta get you out of the city, Chuck. I can't talk that guard out of it twice.
I mean?
Yeah, the guards are sitting there watching Chuck Larry. But like,
Yeah, he's still watching us. We can't forget that.
there's
I'm
now like
trying not to throw him crazy
there-
eyes.
there's now like 20 of them around you.
They should just see his feet like sticking out of the fish, and like the rest of him in the cart and underneath the fish.
Hopefully they're humored by your actions.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, when you try to get out of the fish and slipped and fell on your face, they are very humored, but they're still there to make sure you get the fuck out of their city.
Yeah,
All right. Well, let's go. I'm gonna look at
it might
everybody.
buy
Like,
us the time to get the fish or whatever we're getting.
I'm gonna
Okay.
look at everybody. And be like, I'm ready when you are.
Get out of the cart and start, I guess, driving us away.
I need who's ever gonna drive the cart to do an animal handling check.
Who's driving the car?
Can I
Wait,
do
who
it?
has the highest animal handling?
Can I drive the cart? I got
Depends
a-
how high is your animal handling.
That doesn't. I don't know if we should let Chuck Larry do it because his role is at disadvantage. So
I'll
No.
do it.
Mine's a +3.
Click on roll this man. Do not doubt the cart.
You want me to drop the cart?
No, you're gonna stay in
wait,
your
that
fish
horse.
barrel.
You want me to drive the car?
Someone's got to do
I'll
animal
wait till-
handling.
Not the real horse.
Who's ever hopping on the reins? I don't care who it is.
Want me to
I'm
drive?
I'm doing it. I'm rolling. It's rolling.
I got
I got a
I got a
6.
Larry
16.
pushed me out of the way. Chuck, you're wild, man.
I got a 16. I'm doing it.
Jack, Larry,
Okay,
the horse kicks you off the seat.
Okay.
corrupted. What do you
And,
get?
You're gonna take
I got
8 more damage.
Check, like
8 more damage. Okay.
And Neros, you grab the reins, and the horses seem to take lead, so to speak.
cool. I'm just gonna like lightly jet to let the horses know they're in good hands, and start letting them walk slowly out of the city.
All right.
I think I broke a rib, guys.
Okay.
I'm helping Chuck examine to see if his ribs broken or not, and
I
asking
feel
him why he
loved.
does the shenanigans he does.
I feel loved.
Oh, excuse
So I
me,
think I
I forgot
broke
to
a
mute
rib.
myself.
I just let him step in the fish. I didn't know he got out yet.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, remember he tried to get up on the reins and
No,
they
he,
Oh,
threw him
yeah.
off.
he tried to get out and slipped on a fish and wanted to catch himself with one hand, and I told him he missed with the one hand and landed on his face.
Yeah.
So he's technically
That's not
still
taking
stuck in the
bears.
fish.
No, he got up, but he's like he fell on his face outside of the cart.
Yeah, he's got up, tried to jump on the reins because he pushed me out the way and done the animal handling wrong, and he got knocked off. That's why you're driving.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the
So that's
thing.
why I'm back here helping him. Just like, why you do the things you do? Wow. Like, I don't understand you.
With this going on, Neros, you grab the reins and you lead on out.
My wife just made a pun to say she loves me, by the way. Just
And then as you start heading back, you guys start heading towards where you know the little tavern and clothing shop was. As you guys go through there, I need someone to roll a d20.
it's not me.
Roll a what?
A d20.
D20.
That's
A
in the
D20.
bottom left. It's
What?
the little die.
Bottom left, little die, you go up to a d20, and you hit one of those, and then you hit roll.
Oh, the little red thing here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Which one's D20?
Way at the top, I think.
Alright. Ross's got it. As you guys go through there, those buildings are in shambles.
Whoops. Yeah, I'll roll it. I still went too far.
Completely ruined.
Just one.
Yeah.
Now what do I do? Do I click the little X down here?
It's just
Yeah,
that-
roll it.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Dungeon Master, are you like a member of our group, or do you play as like the people we interact as?
I play as people you interact as.
Okay, I was just curious.
People you interact
I knew
with.
how many people was in the current group I was with.
So there is.
He got a nat 20.
Roz was rolling through first. So those buildings are in shambles, completely ruined, and now all of you see that, not just Aneros this time around. And so you know there's no need in stopping.
We stopping or are we rolling through here?
Damn it, Raza. If you had waited, we could have had Slum's nat 20 on this fucking shit.
Well, how was I supposed to know it was going to be another fucking 7?
It's like it wouldn't have changed the
These
outcome.
required rolls that I really need are just really low. The ones I don't need are like nat 20s.
It's like it wouldn't change the outcome. I just want somebody to roll something.
Oh,
What's
okay.
the nat 20? Navigation?
Natural 20.
Natural
Oh,
20
natural 20.
means that it's the best thing you can possibly roll.
Oh, so I've done a good roll on that technically.
Technically, that's
Yeah.
a good roll, but it wouldn't have changed the outcome.
Oh,
Sometimes nat 20s can't. If it's a lower roll, it changes the outcome. Oh, nat 20 is like you can find out some real good information right there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
yeah.
So, there's pretty much no need for you guys to stop or investigate. The buildings are in shambles,
All right. Well, we keep going.
and you guys are gonna keep on going towards Highhorn.
My leg's broken, guys.
Your leg's broken. Your rib is broken.
Give him a good old fuck pie, like.
Actually, your leg is broken like twice now.
I offer to try to put one of the brakes back into place because I think or I
I guess
can from where
can
I'm
I
a
just-
rogue.
You shouldn't do it. You shouldn't do it. I like the broken leg. Twice.
Heal him with the ring.
So, off in the distance, you guys see the horns on the tower of Highhorn. And, rolling up to it. And now I need someone to make another d20 roll. Probably not Raza.
Somebody want me to roll?
Yeah, do it, Slums.
Do another d20 roll. And depending on what happens here, we may need Cosnara to... yeah, we're gonna need Cosnara to sit back up.
Oh, man.
It's time to have some
I
fun.
got two.
So as you guys
Maybe
roll,
wrong.
as you guys roll up to Highhorn, you notice a lot of the town people. They're there, not abandoned, but they're not inside the gates. They're kind of standing outside and hoping that something comes to save the day.
Do we hear anything, or it's just a lot of murmuring?
There's a lot of murmuring. You can always ask people what's going on.
Ah,
I'm gonna
great.
stop the cart about 50 foot back from where all the people are. And
You gonna rub your eyes and make sure you're actually seeing people, or
huh?
so you gotta rub your eyes and make sure you're actually seeing people, or
No, I'm gonna let everybody else know that hey, we might have a problem.
Really? Because last time I checked, those fuckers should be like disappeared. There they are. Not disappeared.
now they're not disappeared,
Right.
and now they're not in their kingdom's, walls.
So I suggest we finish this fish delivery while simultaneously figuring out what the hell happened. Because we were not rewarded for our awesome actions in saving this place last time.
Well, you see in the crowd of people, you see the person that you saved, which was the mayor of Highhorn, trying to calm down his people.
We're just gonna roll up on this guy, all badass and shit, just like sup.
Hello,
We got the fish.
you guys got fish. That's cool. We got a black dragon in there.
So what the hell were you guys doing after we saved you the first time from the goblins?
What goblin?
Clearly, you don't have any guards.
There's
Where
goblins
did you
here?
go?
Yeah, we came through the town before, saved you from goblins and ogres.
I've never seen you before in my life. I definitely haven't seen goblins or orcs anytime in the past.
Okay, I look over to Corrupted. Yep, this place is definitely getting switched around between different realities.
Different realities. That sounds terrible. Will you help us with our black dragon in there?
Possibly.
Maybe. What is today? And what is the year?
The year, my good friend, is I don't know. I don't know how to describe our years to you. It's like 10,000 feet. I don't know where we're at now. Your DM doesn't know what time period you're in. That answers your fucking question.
Well, whatever.
Look at Wednesday and be like,
It was the day before tomorrow.
Good enough. Okay, I looked up. Do you have any guards whatsoever?
Yeah, they're in there attempting to fight the dragon right now.
Dumbasses. We could really use them, like on the perimeter, shooting the thing with fucking arrows. While we went in and go. Whatever. Okay, so I guess
there's some on the perimeter shooting arrows, and there's others trying to fight it.
good enough. Okay, I look over to everybody else. Okay, so we gonna try and talk to the dragon, or are we gonna try and kill the dragon? What's gonna happen here?
I cannot speak Draconic, so somebody's gonna have to have that language.
I'm pretty sure I can speak Draconic.
Uh,
Okay, that works.
Okay.
I'm about to say, don't we have a head for that?
You
What?
can look at his languages and
It's
Yeah.
like what's great is this one speaks common.
Then we bring a head back to life for this exact thing.
What do you mean?
What?
Didn't one of us have like a dragon's head or something like that?
No, we have a banshee's head. She's just been like chilling on my hip the whole time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
She has been asked questions in a while. She's kind of getting pissed off that she's not getting asked the questions. But
A light bulb goes off the top of my head. I look down at her and ask her, "Do you know what the fuck the clown was doing? Because you were really silent when it was hunting us on the roof."
Yes, that is a polymorph creature from space.
Evil space clowns.
Evil
Okay,
space
that makes
clown,
sense.
yeah.
That makes sense.
That's all I've got. That's the only way that thing could ever come is through space. And it just happened to be where we were going, and we got unfortunate.
Yeah,
What
too
about
rough.
the turtle? What about the
Also,
turtle?
what the hell's going on with this town?
This town, it seems to be fucked to me. I don't know. That's a good question.
Damn. Okay.
It seems like it's in a perpetual time loop for like several days.
Yeah, I was kind of getting that feeling. Whatever. Let's get paid and maybe have a new dragon. Or not. I don't know.
So,
And there, this guy think we're gonna get a dragon from his head or what?
wait, what is it?
Do y'all have a dragon head? Is that what y'all said?
No,
No,
got
we don't have a dragon head. We have a banshee head.
a baby head.
Okay, never mind then.
Ask the Banshee if we can stop the time loop.
I look at him very sarcastically, like, she has a name.
Yeah.
Ask her, what's your name? I don't remember.
I don't know.
What?
What do we name her? Fuck. I gotta scroll back in the book for that shit.
Yeah, hold on. Let me look at the notes.
Yeah, somebody look at your notes because I ain't about to.
Hold on.
Bad DM. Bad DM.
I don't even know.
I had to look back to my notes to remember what the fucking Harbor Boy's name. Alright, hold on. Hold
Her name's
on.
Gilda. Gilda, you monsters.
Gilda?
Gilda.
Well, ask Gilda.
Gilda's head, like, it's okay. I understand. These guys are assholes.
Ask Gilda if we can stop the time loop somehow.
What? I look at her, I look back at him, like, why don't you ask her? She's literally right here. You're trying to pretend like she's an object or something.
I didn't know she wouldn't talk to you, just me or you, whatever. But okay, Gilda, can we stop the time loop somehow?
You have to find where the time loop is sourced at, and then I guess defeat what's ever making that time loop.
Okay, thank you. Let's go check his dragon out.
You guys are gonna roll on in there and to meet this nice dragon.
I volunteer Corrupted to go face first into the dragon.
Why me?
I volunteer him as tribute.
I volunteered Slums because he can speak Draconic.
Leroy Jenkins.
I'll go. I don't care. I ain't super confident, but I'll do it.
All right.
I'm gonna
Okay,
slip-
Slums, you gotta seduce the
I'll
dragon.
do it.
You got
I'll
this,
do
buddy.
I'm gonna slip on my ring of invisibility and go right behind him.
So do I roll something?
No, not yet.
Okay.
It depends. What would you like to do? You gonna try and talk to it, or
Yeah, I won't use my Draconic.
well, there's a bunch of guards attacking it right now, so talking to it might not be the best situation here.
What say you, dragon?
Well, I'll observe from.
With that being said, you see it use its acid breath and just fucking destroy all the guards that were attacking it.
I just kind of cautiously watch from a distance, keeping cover until the rest of the group figure out what we're doing.
You hear the dragon.
Considering it's
You hear
It's
the dragon
exotic.
say in Draconic. Is that all you guys have got?
I'm gonna whisper in Slum's ear and ask the dragon, or I'm gonna tell him, hey, ask the dragon what he's doing here. And Rick tells me anything about the time.
I'm gonna shout to the dragon from cover. I mean no harm. Slowly step out. Reaction. And as long as it's positive, I'm gonna proceed to ask the question that Anaros wanted me to ask it, along with a few follow-up questions.
So, it asks, what do you two want? Knowing that Anaris, you're right behind him.
Can I understand the dragon?
Yeah, he's spoken in common.
Okay. I'm gonna slip off my ring of invisibility and look at him and be like, "Great beast, we want nothing but answers if we can find information on how to stop this realm shatter." Basically,
He's like, I would like to know that too. This is like the 12th time I've attacked this fucking village.
do you know anything about the time loop?
I know that I'm stuck in it.
good. Then you can help us figure out what the hell's happening. Because we came in here earlier, saved the town, and now it's back to this way, and we never got paid. We want to get paid. We're ready to raise this town.
All right. So, from what I could tell, this has started like a year and a half ago.
Yeah,
Where he
sounds about
started
right.
from?
Can you remember like why fighting with this village to begin with? Like, was you attacking? Was you defending
I just
before this?
it's
Can
like,
you remember?
I wanted some gold, and these guards were able to kill me like the last 4 times. But like, I'm getting tired of doing this. That's why I let them kill me, hoping that it would change. And I just become back alive and do it all over again.
You know where the time loop originated from?
I'm gonna say from the northwest-ish area, and it's like affecting everything around here.
Okay, I tell the grand. Okay, temporary truce. You help us destroy whatever's causing the time loop, and you get to go free, and the town pays.
And you
Sounds
can have
good.
the gold.
I like 3 people talking. What?
Ask it its name.
Also, what is your name, giant monster dragon?
My name is BDE.
Nice to meet you, BBE. I'm Aneros. This is my partner, Slums and Raza. We are humbly honored to have you help us try to keep this time loop. I have an idea. You would be up for it. Would you care to take me over the northwestern area where you think it was originated from and see if we can see anything from the sky and try to figure out something that way?
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
Okay, I guess everybody hop on the dragon. We're gonna leave the cart here.
No, I didn't say everybody.
Yeah, I'm not getting on a drag. I'll jump off or something and break my other leg.
Okay, so
Yeah,
just one of us then.
I just said he could go.
Yeah,
Let's
don't
not
want to
push,
break his back.
let's not push the limits.
Yeah.
I could be friendly to
Alright.
one person.
Thank you, kind beast.
Um,
If you don't care to allow me on your back,
he makes his tail to where it like picks you up and puts you on his back where he wants you to be at. And he said, "Hold on to a scale, I guess."
I asked
Okay.
before he takes off with an arrows if he minds if I go with in case because I may need to help translate because I'm the only one in the group that can speak Draconic
He goes,
in case we run across any more dragons.
"No, I can speak Sonic and Common. That's why he's able to hear me and talk to me. I think we're good. I think I just want one person on my back."
As you wish. As you wish.
And as we go there, Aneris and the dragon takes off and heads northwest. And Aneris, I need you to roll a perception roll.
I'm gonna sit on my bucket.
Yeah, that's what you need to sit on your bucket. You caused a lot of problems with a lot of in that last town. You just need to sit on your bucket with your broken rib and broken leg.
With your 21, you see Darkhold Kingdom. Darkhold Castle.
holy shit. Okay.
He says,
I'm gonna
"Yeah,
tap
this is about the area that I sense the wave of injustice come from."
I'm gonna tap BBE. Do you see that kingdom down there? Do you know what that is?
Yeah, that's Darkhold.
That is probably the source of our time loop.
I ain't going near that castle.
All right.
There-
Take me back to our crew so we can figure it out.
There's a big black Dragolinch in there, and I'm good. I'm fine. I think I'll pass.
Holy crap. Okay. No worries. Take us back to where we came from, and we'll get this figured out.
All right. And he flies back to Highhorn. He puts you on the ground, and he's like, "I'm gonna go up here at the top of the castle on these horns. You can let everyone know that they're safe to come back in. I will not attack anymore. I'm just as tired of this as they probably are, even though I don't think they quite realize it like I do."
All right. Would you like to help us defeat the king if we take off the Black Lynch? Take out the Black Lynch?
It's like, I'll help you. It's like the source of it has moved, but that's where it originated from.
So they
So it's
fast?
not there.
The source is now far west
From Darkhold?
from Darkhold.
Okay.
AKA where the book's at.
Okay. You want to take me over west and see if I can find where the book location is?
Ooh, that's gonna be a several day travel. You gotta let me rest before that.
Okay, no worries. Is there a way we can communicate with you without being around?
He closes his mouth and like pushes his thoughts into your head, and he said, "Of course."
Okay, cool. All right, thank you, BB. We'll see you later. Have a good rest.
It flies up to the top of the castle and rests on the horns of the kingdom.
All right, I'm gonna turn to the rest of the crew and say, you guys, BB just flew me northwest. I just seen Darkhold Kingdom, and from Darkhold Kingdom, we need to go west. That's where the book is. We have a heading. We finally have a heading. We don't have a direction.
I mean, we kind of already knew where the book was going to be, so
I didn't.
nope. But we knew that that guy was back at the Fairy King was back at his own kingdom, so we got to head that way. But if he's sensing it to the west instead of the south like before, then probably should go that way instead.
The kingdom that he's at is far. Like his kingdom is far west. It's actually far
Okay.
northwest, but
Do you think there's anything valuable we could acquire at Darkhold to, like, maybe combat the Fairy King? Because I don't think we can take him as is. I about died in the last battle.
I mean, we already looted the castle.
Oh, we did, didn't we? Okay.
that's like you're asking if we want him to defeat the Dragon Lich, but the Dragon Lich is actually friends with Raza, so
Oh, yeah.
taught Raza his lynch form.
Yeah,
I forget.
he's my teacher.
I forget. Okay. I'm gonna push my thoughts to BBE real quick and let him know. BBE, I forgot the Dragon Lynch is actually a friend of one of our crew members.
That's good. Dragons don't get along though. And that one is way more powerful than I am.
Okay.
Maybe take
I'm
him.
gonna look at Roger and Slums and everybody and be like, so should we travel to Darkwood first or just go straight west from Highhorn?
Well, I mean, we should probably turn in these fish and get some money or something, because we really don't need to drag around this fish.
We can try. I thought the fish was a bust since we were in a different time zone again.
Nope, because as far as we know, they order fish pretty regularly. So, assuming it is a time loop, the fish order should still be on the board.
True. Okay, yeah, let's go get this gold then.
As the dragon rests up on the horns of the castle, all the people start coming back in. They're like, "Is it safe? Is it safe?"
Yes.
Yes, people, it's safe.
All right, the whole crowd comes back into the kingdom, and at that exact moment, you see a tabaxi put the same fish order on the job board that is in your hands, in the same writing, in the same format, on the same piece of paper.
I'm gonna holler at that tabaxi and be like, "Excuse me, fish order?"
Yeah, I had just posted it.
Whole thing. We just arrived with a cart full.
That was the fastest fish order I've ever seen.
You're welcome.
Well,
right.
here you go.
He's like, cool for you guys being quick. We do like to pay our people pretty handsomely. So he takes out a bag of 50 gold for each person in your guys' party.
Yay.
Hell yeah. Slums, if you go to inventory and click on your money down there, gold, you can add it.
I got you. Add what? 50?
Yeah, 50 GP.
And his crew comes out and unloads all the fish from the cart. He goes, "That's a nice cart you guys got."
Thank you.
Thanks. Yeah, pretty nice cart. Got it for saving the town yesterday from a dragon and a giant spider clown demon monster alien thing.
From outer space. There's a killer clown from outer space.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
And he just like turns
It actually wasn't. I almost died.
and he just turns and the Emperor of Highhorn is there. He goes, "Since you guys helped us with this dragon, we should have a celebration."
Sure.
That seems like a bad idea, but okay.
Like, so you guys want
What
to
if
party
you-
or not?
What if you don't have this celebration?
What if we don't have the celebration?
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of lame. You guys saved us from a dragon. Like, we would like to celebrate with you guys, but don't want to.
Well,
like, I guess we'll just not.
I'm not saying we don't, but I'm saying it might be better if we don't. Does that make sense?
Also, I have payment for you guys for the dragon.
Sweet,
Oh.
okay.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
But we got to celebrate. So,
Okay. What do you say, guys? Do we celebrate?
Yeah, we're gonna pull everybody to the side and tell them, I guarantee you when we celebrate, everything's gonna warp out again, they're gonna disappear and we won't get paid.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
oh, I'm going to pay you right now, and then we're going to celebrate later.
No, we snuck off to the side to whisper. Loud
Yeah.
whisper. Whisper.
I mean, you're trying to talk to like 6 people here.
I trust the dragon. I mean, he did take an arrows all the way to Kingdom back safely.
Okay,
on
fine.
a
We'll
word,
do it.
on a word from 4 men that he never met until today.
We're not talking to the dragon no more.
Yeah, we're talking to the
Oh.
Emperor and his goon squad.
So we let him celebrate, and we just be careful. What do you think?
Free
We
booze.
just kind of stay on our toes.
Celebrate good.
See, this
like
guy
that.
likes to party.
Go back in your bucket. Go back in your bucket. Put your bucket back on your head.
Party.
I see no harm in a small so
He's like,
nothing too major. Keep our wits about us.
just to make sure you guys know, he's like, he pulls out a pouch of like 200 gold. He's like, here's for you guys to split for the dragon.
Okay.
I'm just
thank you.
looking at the code, looking at y'all like,
Is the party gonna have free booze?
How you supposed to party?
I'm in. I want to go to this party now, guys. I really want to go to this party.
Yeah, I bet they'll have good food at that party.
Free,
Ice bucket challenge.
free food, free booze. Let's go.
Okay, let's celebrate. We'll celebrate.
Party it up.
And then next thing you know, you hear the Emperor yell out, "Conga line!"
That's not very bad. That's
Oh
not
shit. And while we're doing the Kong line, I'm gonna grab this bag of 200 gold and split it up. So we got 5 people.
6 people.
6 people. Should be like 33.33.
Yeah.
Is it really? Well,
That's
Yeah.
what I got on the calculator.
one of you gets 34. I don't give a shit. Guess the one that
Yeah, hold
picked it
on.
up gets 34.
I don't think it's actually 33 though. Hold on.
I guarantee you my calculator is just being retarded.
200 divided by 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's about right. 33 point or 33.333. 33.
Yeah, that seems kind of odd that we're getting. I don't know. That seems weird. I guess since it probably doesn't like divide up evenly, that's probably it.
It doesn't.
Okay, whatever. Let's get this taken care of.
It's like one of you gets 34. Like rock paper scissors. I don't give a shit. Everybody rolls a d20. Whoever gets the highest wins.
All right, I'm rolling d20.
Hey, hold up.
I got a nat 20.
All right, Aneros gets the extra piece of gold.
No.
All right.
All right,
So what? I get 33.
get 33. Everybody gets 33 except for Aneros. Aneros gets 34.
Cool.
I guess there was 201 pieces.
Yeah.
And so yeah. Conga line. Hear music playing. Festivities going on. Alcohol. In your head, you hear the dragon say, "This is not a good plan. Not a good idea."
I'm talking back to the dragon. I'm gonna say, what else should I do? Do you think?
Immediately.
Okay. I'm gonna look at the rest of the group and be like, hey guys, I think now's our chance to skedaddle. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But
I suggest we also skedaddle.
I have to ask though. Should we grab any loot? Go. Just because my past from thieving and stuff, I can't help but to loot up.
That's totally up to you, but I'm gonna say our chances to escape. I was warned to leave, so I'm gonna take that warning and dip out.
Yep. I suggest we all dip out.
but for beer.
Grab the beer and go.
Dungeon Master,
Yeah.
as we leave, can I try to do a sleight of hand to grab some gold team without saying anything? Do I do a roll or something for that?
So yeah, I need you to roll a sleight of hand.
26.
With your 26, every person you pass on your way out, so I'm gonna say you pass like 20 people trying to get out of there. You take 10 pieces of gold from each, collecting 200 gold.
Can I grab my keg? Can I grab a whole keg?
Yeah, pick it up. Go for it.
Okay,
Roll strength check.
Oh, strength check.
There you go.
So, yeah, you pick up the cake, you throw it over your shoulder. Now then, this is mine.
If you want, we'll do the gold split like what we just done. Extra.
I mean,
Okay.
I'm good with whatever.
You're
Because I was doing a sleight of hand for the team.
your party doesn't know you got it, so.
Yeah, well, that's why I was doing that to many ways since Anero's just recommended leaving.
All right.
I felt I could do it, and I done it to help out the team later on. I just present y'all with the gold.
It's like so
Or I
everybody
just
gets
present the gold to y'all.
everybody else gets 33 pieces of gold, except for Sloans, who gets 34.
Yep.
How much?
And with that being said, you guys get the fuck out of there. And are you guys gonna head back to Suzal or what's going on?
Well, Silzo's in the direction of our mission, so
I mean, it leads you back to the circus people, and then circus people are probably going to leave the day after you guys get back because, like, you guys are traveling at night now. So,
Yeah, at least for a little while.
Yeah, I suggest we head back because as long as we travel with Carnival, we probably could avoid the bounty hunters. Could be quiet about it, I guess.
Yeah.
Since no one sits ring, I guess that's what we're doing.
Team made to my sleight of hand without me knowing.
all right. So you guys have this new cart still, narrow. So you're back at the reins, and you guys are going to start heading back towards Suzel.
I'm gonna have my Banshee keep an eye out for anything. She has detect life, and she can sense. Okay, I'll read that to you. The Banshee can magically sense the presence of creatures up to 5 miles away that aren't undead or constructs. She knows the general direction they are in, but not their exact locations. So that should, keep us relatively safe on the road back to Suzo during the night.
She's like, you got two people to your west, about 5 miles out.
Are they going our same direction, or what?
They're coming towards you now.
Like fast paced or like a moderate, like we are?
Moderate pace. Like,
Okay.
as if they're just walking, not on horseback, not in a cart.
But they're like definitely coming
coming towards this location.
I think we should be okay, but stay ready.
Don't you think we should be heading west, like toward where the book is?
Isn't that where Suzel is?
Suzel is a little bit towards the south, but that's the only like route you can take toward.
That's what I thought. That's why we were going there in the first place.
You look at the west and you're like, there's cliffs and mountains and.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Because last time when we looked at the map, it was like nothing but mountains, and the only way to it was through High Horn, then Suzel, and then we were going to get ready for the next town. We got sidetracked because of stuff.
Next main place after Suzel is going to be Boulder's Gate, where the circus happens to go on next.
So yeah, we have to head to Suzel.
Okay. All right. Well, let's go to Suzel then, I guess.
All right. So on your way back to Suzel, I need someone to roll a d20.
I got you. 20. 19.
The tavern and clothing shop that was just in Rebels. They're perfectly fine now.
Fucking knew it. Fucking nerd.
And the clothing person is about to close up shop, and he's heading towards the tavern because it's now nighttime. That's where he sleeps at. And he's like, "Hey, remember you guys? Nice clothes, by the way. It's almost like I made them."
Thank you, sir. Yeah, it's almost like it is, isn't it? I see what you did there. How are you? How was your day?
Oh, it was fantastic. We had a couple people come through. They got some nice hats now.
Nice.
They were heading to Suzel. Apparently, the circus.
Oh yeah, it was. Yes, we actually battled the turtle dragon and the killer clown from outer space that was trying to blend in with the circus.
That sounds terrible. Hopefully, everybody's
Yeah,
okay.
We are now. Yeah, everything is now. It was terrible. I almost died, but
You guys gonna
I'm
head
okay.
to the tavern and rest?
Or should we just head on through?
I don't know. I feel like we should head on through.
You guys want to? I mean, got a little bit more ways to go before you get back to Suzel, but hey, you guys be safe.
Thank you. There has been some things going on, so you be safe as well. Keep an eye out, and if you see anything weird, you see us again, let me know. Okay, let us know.
It's like I keep getting this weird headache, but other than that, nothing too.
What do you mean weird headache?
I feel like my head just gets crushed every so often.
Does it happen at a certain point every day?
No, it's actually very random for most days.
Might just be a headache then. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's been one
Okay,
of those things that's happened for like a year and a half now. It's kind of weird.
Okay, that's definitely not random. Does anything else happen when your head gets? Do you see anything? Do you hear anything?
No, just a splitting headache, and then I'm just back in my shop as if nothing ever happened.
I see. All right. Well, just keep an eye on it, and like I said, if you see anything else weird, just let us know.
Will do.
All right. Thank you. Yeah. I'm gonna take the reins and just kind of trot the horses along.
That's like the Banshee head's like, hey, you got people to the north, 5 miles out.
Okay.
You guys are heading south, so that they're like on your guys' trail, but they're
Hmm.
only caught back up because you guys stopped and talked for a second.
Wait, they stopped when we stopped?
No, they caught back up. They made it back into the 5 mile range when you guys stopped.
Oh.
Like you're
Okay.
you're outrunning them, their pace, but
Because we stopped to talk, they caught back up to us. I got you. Okay, so I want to turn to the guys and I'm gonna say, hey, what do you think about maybe pulling off somewhere and we leave the card as a decoy and then we just jump the guys like an ambush.
I mean, we could, assuming they're the ones following us. Entirely up to the.
Banshee head
What?
it's like 2 different types, and these are way shorter than before.
You said 2 different types of enemies?
It's 2 different types of entities. They're shorter
Okay.
than the ones that I've seen before.
Okay. Hmm. Can you tell how powerful they are?
Like goblin level. Like a nice swing with a stick will probably kill them.
Okay. Do
Like,
we keep going? Or do we? I'm gonna turn to the guys and be like, do we keep going or do we stay here, ambush, and question? What do you
Actually,
think?
we just keep on going. They haven't shown to be dangerous or anything, and I mean, if they're really that weak, then I don't think we have to worry about anything.
All right. Well, let's just keep going then.
as you just pick up the pace, just a Banshee head's like, yeah, they're no longer in range.
Okay. We're gonna keep traveling to Suzel, I guess.
Yep. So you guys arrive back in Suzel, and guards are standing there, and they're like, "Hey, he can't come back in." Pointing at Chuck.
Yeah. Okay, Chuck, you care to sit out here and don't get into any trouble?
It's like, or you could just pay the rest of his bail, and then he can come back in.
How much is the rest of his bill? 23 pieces of
23
gold?
pieces of gold.
I'm gonna just put my hand out toward Chuck and be like,
Chuck, we can't hear you.
I'm gonna pop out my bucket and just sit down.
He's gonna sit down on his bucket outside the gate.
okay.
Know what? Just stare at him like holding his hand at you.
And you need to do that if that priest says something to you or tries to throw a bucket. Just be like,
Piles has. I mean,
Okay.
that's that.
All right. Yeah. I look at Chuck and I said, "All right, Chuck. I promise if I see the monk and I can get 22 pieces of gold from him, I'll pay you back."
Okay. Okay. Maybe he'll be a good service person or something.
Now, Chuck, I need you to look. If you see anything weird happen, you need to find a way to let us know. Okay? Find some way to let us know if you see anything weird go on. All right. I'm gonna look at the guards and be like, we're all okay to go in, right? He just has to stay out here.
Yeah, that was.
I'm gonna take the reins and just kind of usher the horses inside.
I just kind of mosey in. Maybe look.
With that, you guys back on in. You guys go to the tavern, back to where you were, or whatever you guys like to do. You see the circus is still packing up their stuff. That way they're ready to leave once they're done.
Okay, yes. Bye, guys. Did y'all hear like the things I said?
No, not
You're
really.
like,
Well,
Kinda
when
rough,
walk in the Narrows, I said I've walked in, but like my own terms though. Chuck is sitting on a bucket. So I'm on maybe to find a thing.
what was the last part you said?
Maybe to find like a bite or
Or you're gonna go? Okay.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go. While they're doing that, I'm gonna go try and find the ringleader.
Okay.
And I guess let him know we're ready to head out with them, and when they start heading out.
Alrighty. With that, Chuck Larry, I need you to roll initiative.
All right. I feel like Chuck Berry's gonna have a plus for minutes, so I'll be back.
All right.
$13.
Back out this phone. And from the distance, you're gonna have someone attempt to attack you. Does a 24 hit you?
Yes.
They're gonna do 9 damage with a short sword.
Ah, shit! The midgets are here.
And then does a 16 hit you?
No.
16 misses. I guess a 17 also misses.
True.
Okay. So you now standing in front of 2 tieflings, horns and everything, and they are the bounty hunters that have been after you, after the whole crew. And it is your go.
Okay. I'm gonna take my bucket and put it over the first one's head with the sword that hit me.
I don't. Does not work because of their horns.
Well, I
They're-
tried.
They are immune to your bucket tactics.
He was surprised by me anyway. I was like, "Whoa, man, bucket!" You know. So I like clunk it against the head or something, essentially, right?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Plunk it against the horns on their head.
Yeah. Okay, and then I'm gonna pull out my dagger, and I'm gonna throw it at the furthest one away.
Okay.
There's an 18 hit.
18 does hit.
Okay. 7 damage.
Okay.
Okay, so I get 2 attacks per action.
Yep.
Do I use both my actions with the bucket and the dagger?
No, your bucket was
Like
movement,
a
so to speak.
action? Like, whoa! Okay. Okay, so then I'm gonna pull out my Morning Star and I'm gonna swing it at
It
the
was
guy.
a free action.
Okay. I'm gonna swing it at the guy with the sword that attacked me.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, 7.
Misses
Okay.
as you scrape the ground with your Morning Star.
Okay. Didn't even get to swing it.
Yeah.
Oh!
Your broken leg defied your ability to lift it.
Okay.
And with that, it's going to be the other thing's turn. The other tiefling's turn. And it's feeling fancy, so does a 22 hit you?
Yes.
And it's going to do 3 fire damage.
Okay.
And then that does not hit you. So it's going to miss its next turn.
Okay.
Then it's going to go back to the original one that attacked you with a sword.
Okay.
And does a 19 hit you?
No.
It's going to throw pretty much a lightning bolt, and it's going to miss right next to you. But it gets 2 actions per turn, so it's going to try again. And 19 again, it does not hit you. So it's going to pull out the sword. And with a 1, the sword is a little bit too heavy for it to swing this time around.
Okay.
So it is your turn.
Okay. So I'm gonna. Let's see. I'm gonna try to swing my Morning Star again. This time I'll change hands. And I'll swing at the one closest to me.
Okay.
18.
Does hit.
Okay. 4.
Okay.
And then on my way back, I'm gonna swing my morning star the opposite direction, and I'm gonna go for the second one.
Okay.
9.
Misses. Just out of reach.
Okay.
Am I able to happen to run across him in this spat with these people? Like since I was looking for something to eat or drink, I didn't manage to find anything, and I ran across him coming back out to check on him. The reason why I ask is I ain't quite for sure if he was
So
like
theoretically,
moved
only
somewhere.
like a few seconds have passed.
Oh.
Each turn is technically 6 seconds.
Okay, I got you. That helped me kind of understand turn.
So this has only been 12,
Yeah, just disregard all that.
14 seconds, some odd.
Yeah, I had
Yeah.
to throw a dagger at one, and then like.
Okay, no, yeah,
lightning
it's
bolt,
good.
And then, like morning star.
I got you.
So the one that you try to swing at the second time, I'm gonna try to hit you with a 16, which misses.
Okay.
And then it's gonna go back to the other one's turn, who actually has shit on them. And they're like, oh, they're gonna use Circle of Death,
Okay.
which is a Constitution saving throw at 16.
Oh wait, a saving throw? My bad.
Yeah,
my bad.
saving throw.
17.
You're gonna take half the damage of this.
Okay.
27. So you're gonna take 14.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm back.
What's your character's name?
Landry.
I'm sorry.
Hold up, let me get him.
And then they're also gonna cast Blight, which is another Constitution saving throw with 16.
It's
Okay.
Landry.
$18.
You're also gonna take half of this one.
Okay.
This one is 49, so you're gonna take 20, 24
Okay.
damage.
Okay.
And they're not quite done. They're gonna swing their sword at you as a final
Okay.
attempt to fuck you over. Does a 25 hit?
Yeah.
And they're gonna do 8 more damage.
Okay.
And then is your go.
Probably get out of there and get to your team.
I can't. I'm not allowed in the town.
But aren't the guards right there making sure you can't get into town?
No, they wouldn't help me. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, yeah. I don't think they'd help him either.
Yeah, some guys just get murdered right in front of them. They're like, yeah, whatever.
Not in
I'm
their
like
town,
the only
they don't care.
person. I am not like the only person that's not in town.
So aren't you fighting with him? Stand there letting your friend die.
I'm AFK. I was AFK for a
Okay, I
second.
have a potion of healing, which is greater.
Okay.
You regain 4d4 plus 4 hit points when you drink this potion.
Okay. Does it have the 4d4 dice there for you? Or
You got it? Is that what you said?
Does it have like a little thing for you to actually do it yourself, or do you have to actually go to your dice and do it?
No, I have to actually go to my dice and do it.
All right, so
So I was
4d4 plus 4.
What? Okay, how do I get to that?
So go to your little dice,
Yeah.
and click D4 4 times, and hit roll. That's 4d6.
Okay, cool. I thought so. I was just making sure.
Now 4d4.
Yeah, I got you. 4 right here. Okay, 10.
Fuck. So you gain 14 health back.
Okay.
That is a bonus action. And Landon, if you're AFK, you were probably still just on the cart, and you're back inside the game.
Okay.
Okay. Go ahead. I'm back.
That was your bonus action, so you still got an action. Back to me.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds. Is that on stealth? No, that's on touch. My bad. Can't do that.
You cast Cure Wounds on yourself.
Oh, okay.
I hope that you can touch yourself.
Okay, I've got 2 of them because I have a second level.
Second level
Oh
is
no,
just going to do more.
I got a 3rd level even, and a 4th level. Which one should I? What?
Use level 4. Use the highest healing you can on yourself.
The highest? Okay.
Because if you die, you die.
Yeah, you don't want to kill Chuck. That'd be, I mean, out of all things, a fight started off by putting a bucket on a dude with horns head.
What's funny is it was a chick with horns.
Oh, a chick.
The bounty hunting couple.
Not to break roll or nothing, but you got a very interesting character.
Okay. I'm going to cast the Globe of Invulnerability on self.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know if I need to do anything.
I was say, what does it say in it?
Casting time 1 action. Range area self 10 feet.
Does it say DC anything?
No.
Just says you're invulnerable for how much time?
An immobile, faintly shimmering barrier springs into existence in a 10-foot radius around you and remains there for the duration. Any spell of 5th level or lower cast from outside the barrier can affect creatures or objects within it, even if the spell is cast using a higher level spell slot. Such a spell can target creatures and objects within the barrier, but the spell has no effect on them. Similarly, the area within the barrier is excluded from the areas affected by such spells. At higher levels, when you cast a spell using a spell slot of 7th level or higher, the barrier blocks spells of 1 level higher for each slot level above 6. That's all it says.
They can still attack you inside the barrier. It's just they can't throw magic spells at you. Come on, here.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, I cast it. No, right, I got it. There was a cast button right next to it. Yeah. All right.
At that time, the second tiefling was like, "Huh, that's pretty cool. You want to give up? Because this poster says wanted dead or alive."
Oh yeah, I'll give up. I'll give up.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a cool bucket. I'm gonna bring it along though. Okay.
He picks up your bucket, puts it back on your head, and at the
Yeah.
same time, he puts shackles around your hands
Okay.
and behind your back, and escorts you into the gates to the jail cell. And that's the end of the combat.
While I've been off in the distance, with food and drinks, I see that the guards taking Chuck Larry over to the jail. I'm
Guards-
unaware that they're taking, but I see the guards walking him through, taking him.
Guards are not taking them.
The bounty hunter.
The bounty hunter.
hunters.
Bounty hunters.
And I need you to roll a perception.
All right. $28.
Definitely see your friend getting taken away by two tieflings towards the jail.
My next action is I gotta figure out. Everybody just let them know that Chuck is put back in jail again.
Yeah, so as far as you know, they're at the Inn Tavern or whatever that you was started that with them. And that's where they're just staying at now.
Yeah, that's what I said. Kind of just casually go straight. Let them know that Chuck's been arrested yet again. So what we do about it, guys?
Okay, yeah.
I need you to explain to Aneros what they looked like.
Bounty hunters. They was they was wearing like a little bit of armor. They had a crossbow.
Horns on their head.
They had horns on their head. But there's a female had horns on her head.
Both male
Hollered
and female.
Both of them had horns on their head, but the female was hollering something about a bucket or something. I don't know. And Chuck had a bucket on his head, and they had him in handcuffs. They looked kind of frustrated and like really like wore out, like they'd been struggling.
That sounds like the two idiots from before that we probably should have gotten rid of.
Yeah, it is the same two it is from before. I'm gonna slip on my ring of invisibility, and let's go find them.
I don't think they noticed me noticing them, so
Yeah, show me
I'll
where
get my
you
way.
Like, well, the thing is, you're not on the bounty sheets.
right.
Did not partake in the other stuff that happened.
What other stuff? What could else have happened?
Oh, you know.
Yes. What do you mean? Whatever are you talking about?
We did no such crimes.
We did nothing.
So, are we gonna rescue him out of jail and murder these tieflings, or
I'm gonna go murder these tieflings just because they sent me to another room.
They technically just sent you to a place that was familiar to you.
Or I can help fight and kill the ones needed. Alright, I'd be more assistful for you guys there.
probably just straight murder them?
Alright.
I mean, don't do it on your own because you probably get, murdered.
Yeah, we're gonna help you. All right, so I guess show me where these tieflings are.
So, you guys are gonna go out, and you see them. See one of them, walking Chuck Larry towards the towards jail.
Is it the male or the female?
It is the male.
Look, there's the guy right there. I don't know where the chick went, but that's definitely the same guy that they're taking. See him, guys?
All right, I still got my ring of invisibility on, so I'm gonna whisper one. Just watch my back.
Do I? You're really muffled.
I'm gonna whisper to Slums. Just watch my back. I've still got my ring of invisibility on. So
I just know.
I'm gonna give you a stealth check with a 9, I think. Oh, definitely. Okay. With a 9, I'm gonna try to sneak up behind the male.
Okay.
And I was gonna try to trip or sneak attack him, but
Sneak attack him. I'll try to use my stealth and see if I can get a successful sneak.
yeah, mine wasn't successful.
So, are you gonna try a sneak attack?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do.
Wait, do I roll with advantage on stealth? Yes, I do.
Because you're invisible. Yes.
I'm gonna roll again. Okay, 22. I'll take that.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna do a sneak attack
Okay.
on this guy. It's a 5d6 damage. Sound about right?
Yep.
With the sneak attack, I'm gonna pull out both my daggers and plunge them into his chest from behind.
You attempt to do that.
Oh,
Instead,
shit.
you stab into an unseen servant that he has following him. Keep him covered. killing his
Now,
unseen
we're with
servant.
him too, right? We're all there. He just went ahead to go and stab him.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
And the guy's gonna turn around, and when you attack with a ring of invisibility, you become visible.
Right.
And he's gonna be like, "That's kind of rude."
I'm gonna look at him and be like, it was also rude for you to see me in a place that was familiar.
Well, I didn't want to fight, but
Then why did you?
um, in that same scenario, he's gonna cast a mirror image of him and Chuck Larry all around you, and he's gonna be like, "Have fun," and then all his voices all around you are gonna say, "Have fun," as they all walk off in several different directions.
Okay. While he's doing that, I'm gonna cast. Where the fuck is it? I have to check magic. Where is it? Hold on, give me a second. I want to find a stupid spell. Fucking trouble. Do it, Banshee. While that's happening, I'm gonna have my Banshee use her detect life and see which ones actually have life in them and isn't just like an illusion.
It's like in the same sense, he's casting counterspell, so every single one of them appears to have life to her.
Oh, okay. So then, if that's it, I'm gonna well, actually, since that's Banshee casting that one, my character is going to. Where is it? So, like, counterspell does. Like, read it off to me.
Uh,
So, is it like spells against them specifically, or in a general area?
you attempt to interrupt a creature in the process of casting a spell. Casting a spell at third level or lower, its spells fails and has no effect. If the casting of spells fourth level or higher, make an ability check using your spellcasting ability, the DC 10 plus the spell level. On success, the creature spell fails and has no effect. On higher levels, cast the spell slot at fourth level or higher. You interrupted spell, no effect if its level is less than or equal to the level of the spell slot you use. So it just depend on your spell slot, like what level it is.
Okay, fine. You want to be that way? I cast blindness and deafness. You need to make a Constitution 17 saving throw at the 7th level. Oh, wait.
Constitution save what?
Constitution 17 saving throw.
He has a 19.
Motherfucker!
Um,
Okay. I'm not out of possibilities. Okay, yeah.
Okay. Has he already walked off, or is he still walking away?
Well, this should also be within a couple seconds.
It all depends on which one you're also aiming towards.
The one right in front of corrupted.
Oh. You ready for the fun part?
What?
That disappears in a mirror image. That mirrored image disappears.
Okay, I guess we're gonna have to hunt down this tiefling and rip him apart. Let's do it. Since this fucker's gone.
Is all of them still there? Or are they all still walking away?
There's, I must say, there's only like 5 of them now. There was 6 total. One of them's vanished now. 5 of them are still walking away from you.
Okay. I'm also gonna cast mirror image. And I'm gonna yell to the guy and say, "Don't worry, this is gonna be fun." And run at all of the images with my mirror images
Okay.
and grab them on the shoulder and turn them around. So, I'm gonna say before you walk off, I'm gonna explain why you sent me so much familiar earlier. You said you didn't want to try it, but why did you?
As you turn around the correct one, like you yourself actually turns around the correct one. You're faced with yourself. As they have disguised themselves to look exactly like
me?
exactly
Okay.
like you. 218.
Hold on, wait a second.
So wait, what the hell is Buckethead doing? Is he just standing there?
He's
That's
kind
what I'm
of
calling you,
he's
Buckethead.
kind of cuffed.
He's also got mirror images of himself too, right? Is that what you said?
Yes.
That's what I thought. Okay. Um. Okay. Good. Huh. All right. That's cool. Can I attack with my mirror images, like all of them, or just myself?
Just yourself can actually attack. The mirrored images are just
We're just gonna do the same thing I'm doing, right?
Which would get rid of all the other mirror images.
That's what I'm thinking, right?
yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna pull out my daggers, and I'm gonna try to attack in front of me. Where that? Okay, I got a 16 on the first one.
Hit.
Okay, and then the second dagger is a 12.
Hits.
Okay. First one damage is a 6. Second damage is 7.
All right. In that sense, how many people are like together?
I am a together person.
You are a together person.
I'm here. I'm together. All right.
It's like
All right.
who
Now,
all is like close to each other?
I'm off to the side a bit. I'm not like with the group because corrupted should be right next to Knight in front of this tiefling dude. I'm not sure about the other two because I'm far enough away to like cast spells and whatnot.
It's like, well, corrupted as you're standing there stabbing friend. Get this feeling. Might have fucked up. And I need you to roll a dexterity saving throw of 16.
Okay.
And Chuck
I
Larry,
got a 23.
Chuck Larry, at disadvantage, I need you to roll a dexterity saving throw of 16.
Yeah, it was definitely a disadvantage. I got a 12.
Then you got to roll again and take the lowest roll.
And 22, so I got a 12.
So Chuck Larry, you're gonna take 34 hit points of damage.
I'm dead.
And then Aneros is going to take 17 hit points of damage as a fireball consumes everyone in the area,
Including the image.
including the image that vanishes.
So now the only one left is him, right?
Huh?
The only image left is him. He's got no mirror images, right?
Yep. And
He should be still standing in front of you.
He is not the one standing in front of him. The person standing in front of him is Aneros himself.
Aneros, you traitor.
In the event of that fireball, they have switched locations. And now Aneros is technically standing next to Chuck Larry, who is now dead on the ground. And the mirror, or the tiefling that looks exactly like Aneros is standing where Aneros was.
Okay.
And he's gonna look at you in your voice and be like, why would you do this to my friend?
I'm gonna look at him and be like, answer the question I asked you before. Why did you fight me when you didn't want to?
He's gonna look at you and be like, why'd you banish me to a different location than where I was before?
Exactly.
Okay, so when he says that, I'm gonna. Let's see what I got here.
You're not me, I'm me.
It's like he's just gonna look at you and be like, no, I'm me and you're not me.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Dispel Magic on the one that asked, "Why'd you send me to a different dimension?" Or what the hell was it? Send me to a safe place. The second time.
Second time.
Yeah.
What is there a save for that?
Nope. It just says choose one creature, object, or magical effects within range. Any spell, third level or lower on the target ends for each spell level. A fourth level or higher on the target. Make an ability check using your spellcasting ability. DC equals 10 plus the spell's level on a successful check. Spell ends. On higher levels, when you cast a spell using a spell slot, fourth level or higher, you automatically end effects of a spell on the target if the spell is lower or equal to or less than level's spell slot that you used.
So how high was the spell slot you used?
5.
Yeah, so it's dead even with it. And as soon as you cast that, they're gonna cast Hellish Rebuke, and it's a Dexterity saving throw of 16.
Four, seriously? It didn't even fucking roll. Okay.
And you're gonna take 15 damage. And no longer looks like Naros, of course.
Okay, then I'm gonna have my Banshee use Horrifying Visage. Each non-undead creature within 60 feet of the Banshee that can see her must succeed on a DC 13 Wisdom saving throw or be frightened for 1 minute. A frightened target can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns with disadvantage if the target Banshee is within line of sight, ending the effect on itself on a success. If the target saving throw is successful, the effect ends for it. The target is immune to the Banshee's overflying visage for 24 hours. Since Corrupted's facing away from me, not looking at the Banshee, she's looking directly at the Tiefling.
It's like, well, both have succeeded. That's awesome, baby. Hi.
Both succeeded?
Both succeeded. Not just one of them, both of them.
I'm going to yell out to Corrupted that there's another Tiefling hiding. You might want to back up.
Well, it's like the male tiefling that was in front of him, not the one that casted Fireball.
So is Knight dead, or is he? Can we still like save him?
He's got to do some saving throws. Which actually, I need you to throw a saving throw right now.
Okay.
After he does a saving throw, can I just like? After he
Saving
does a
throw?
saving throw, can I just like lay
It's
down and
just
help him?
that's something else. Do I just click where it says failure, success, death saves?
Death save. Be like a saving throw.
It just says death saves, failures, successes, current HP, max HP, temp HP, healing, new HP, damage.
Roll a
maximum
d20.
fire. What?
Roll a d20.
D20. Okay.
I'm pretty sure you just roll a d20 and then mark it failure or success.
6.
Failed.
Okay.
That's your first
So
fail.
after he fails, I'm gonna reach down and help him up because I can touch him, right?
He's right there next to you. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so he should go back to 1 HP.
Or if you just touch him.
Isn't that how it works?
No.
You can like, lean down and like help him.
No. It's like unless you got like a healing spell or something.
Okay, hold on, wait a second. I got do I need like a respawn potion first or no?
What?
I have a potion. I have a potion of greater healing, but isn't there like a potion of resolution or some shit? I can't remember.
I don't think he wants I don't think he wants that. Like trying to get someone to drink something while they're dead.
I know, but
Might not have the same effect as
I don't have a scroll of Exemplify. That's what it is.
I mean, he's still got several more rolls before he's dead. And then plus you guys got a necromancer.
Right, but I thought like you could make it over to him and like as long as you could touch him, you could bring him back to 1 HP, like help him up, right?
No.
Okay, never mind. Okay, well, in that case, I'm gonna take I'm gonna cast Blur on myself.
Okay.
Wait, what are the other two guys in our group doing? Are they with us?
I don't know.
I have no idea. Nice son, great. Yeah, you can. You're in this. So like, I don't know. Are we like? Has he taken any damage?
Oh,
The Tiefling.
yeah. When you've done your dagger attacks, he has.
Okay. Um.
He just hasn't taken any since then because tieflings are, you know, not able to be killed by fire.
I'm just gonna put myself in a long rest. I gotta go.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
He went to the tavern. He's going to bed. He said, "This is not for me. You guys have fun." Go.
See y'all.
Yeah. Um. So I'm gonna cast Blur, and then I'm gonna dash. Well, no, I'm going to. Does that use up one of my actions yet?
What?
That uses up one of my actions, right?
What, a dash?
No, casting a spell.
Yes.
Okay, that's okay. Okay. And then I'm going to. Put nothing in front of me. Okay. I can use fast dance as a rogue, I guess. It says you can use the bonus action granted by your turning action to make a sleight of hand check. Use your food to push the disarm or trap or open the lock, or take the use an object action.
Okay. I heard some of that.
Okay, hold on.
Larry, what kind of fan you got on over there?
Yeah, that's pretty loud.
Just like a ceiling fan and air conditioner and like a oscillating fan.
Okay, we can hear it.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. There it goes.
I'm gonna put it in the general chat. Hold on, here you go. That way y'all can look at it. Copy and paste. Blood owl. Copy pasta. Basically, I can use bonus action granted by my cunning action to make a dexterity, sleight of hand check to use my thieves' tools to disarm a trap or open a lock, or take the use an object action. Or if it's allowed by the DM, I'd like to um, try a sleight of hand and try to pick his pockets for anything useful.
Take the one person's pockets.
Yeah,
I mean, I guess.
Don't think it will do anything good, but okay.
15.
You find a dagger.
Okay. Can I stab it in his foot?
No, you kind of just found his dagger.
Okay. All right, that's gonna end my turn.
With that, he's gonna out and touches you. Does a 19 hit you?
Yes, it does.
I'm gonna cast Vampiric Touch on you. 17 damage.
Okay.
And then, in the same flow of emotion, another fireball is coming into play. So, with that being said, it's a dexterity of 16.
28.
Like half of this.
Can I use Uncanny Dodge to half that as well?
Yes.
Okay.
You're gonna take 8 damage. Fireball.
That's much better. Much better. Okay.
Okay. It's my turn.
Close. And then Daenerys, does a 16 hit you?
I have exactly that. So meets it beats it, right?
It beats it, so yes.
Yeah.
And you're gonna take 7 damage from an Eldritch Blast.
Fuck me, man. How many fucking attacks does he have?
Well, that one has 2. That one's not the one standing in front of you.
Oh, okay.
So now,
All right. Wait. I forgot. Sorry. Fuck me. I casted Blur, remember? On
so it's
myself. Hold on.
at
My body
disadvantage.
becomes blurred. For the rest, any creature has disadvantage on attack rolls. Yes, an attacker is immune to this effect if it doesn't rely on sight, as with blind sight, or see through illusions, as with true sight.
Well, it would have hit you either way. So,
Okay.
because it also, like, I went to do my disadvantage roll and it was a 24 to hit. So, I mean,
Okay. All good.
I think we'll take the 16.
I'm almost dead.
All right, so Raza, your turn. See one.
Wow, really?
Don't see another one. Its invisibility spell is a lot different than a ring.
Okay, I cast Cloud Kill,
Okay.
so it's about, I want to say, within a 20-foot radius of the first Tiefling, and enough behind him to get anything within. Oh wait, what
Anything
the
within
hell
a
is it?
20-foot radius.
Yeah, area range 120 feet to 20 feet. What the hell is that supposed to mean?
So 120 feet away from you. How far you can
Okay,
cast it out in a 20-foot radius.
okay, so I cast it so it's enough to hit or be in the same general area as the first Tiefling, and enough to get behind him as well. So if there's anyone close enough behind him, it gets them too.
Okay.
And it is a 17 Constitution saving throw. Okay, let me read it to you. You create a 20-foot radius sphere of poisonous yellow-green fog. Center the point you choose within range. Fog spreads around the corners it lasts, duration or until strong wind disperses the fog, ending the spell. Its area is heavily obscured. When a creature enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, that creature must take a Constitution saving throw. The creature takes 5d8 poison damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one. Creatures are affected even if they hold their breath and don't need to breathe. The fog moves 10 feet away from you at the start of each of your turns, rolling along the surface of the ground. The vapors, being heavier than air, sink to the lowest level of the land, even pouring down openings. At higher levels, when you cast a spell using a spell slot of 6 level or higher, the damage increases by 1d8 for each spell slot above 5th.
All right. Well, if he failed, so
23.
okay.
And what about her? Did she make it?
Outside of it,
Oh, okay. Um, I guess I'll try Horrifying Visage again on them for my Banshee. Because it says it's an action, it's not a spell, so I'm assuming she can continue to. Oh, no, never mind. You already beat that. Never mind. Fuck, she doesn't really do anything else besides that. Nope, I need to get closer for that. Detect life, I guess, to see if we can see that other person.
okay.
Can I see or know the general area? Like if she's on the left side, the right side of the alley, or what?
So you guys are sort of in a town, so all the buildings show to have life in them. So you can't quite pinpoint the location. But there's one that sticks out, sort of like tucked back in an alleyway. That doesn't appear to you.
Okay. I'm gonna let Corrupted know that the other Highflings over there, invisible, and that he should probably back up a bit. She's probably gonna throw another fireball right in his face. And Tieflings are immune to, fire damage, apparently.
Okay.
Fucking demons on there. So.
Yeah.
Got you, Raza. No? Maybe one of those on my daddy. This is my fruit.
So, by the way, she shouldn't be able to see him because the area is heavily obscured. Since it's still the first round, it hasn't just moved like 10 feet away. And he's also in there, so he should take disadvantage since he's technically inside the cloud still.
Yeah.
I guess that ends my turn. Actually, I'm going to have my Mimic, since he's mainly a close quarters type character, to like grab onto the side of the building, lift me higher so I can see further down. And that'll end my turn.
Okay. With that, the tiefling that's in your kill cloud is gonna try and get the fuck out of there. So what is it? Constitution save.
Yeah, Constitution of 17.
He's gonna fail again.
Okay, let's see. I guess I just roll again for damage.
Yes.
26.
But the cloud is behind him mainly, right? Because you're trying to trap the other one in it.
Yeah, so basically, I got enough of him so it's not hitting Corrupted or Knight. So, like, it's hard to show you. So,
I understand kind of what you're saying. So he's gonna step forward out of it as well. So that way
yeah, and it should should be traveling the opposite direction than him.
Yeah.
But again, since he started his turn and then failed, he still takes the damage.
Yeah, he still took the damage, but he's able to get out of there.
Yeah.
And then he's gonna turn towards you. And I need you to roll a charisma saving throw of 16.
Oh. Fuck. 7.
You get banished to a location that's familiar to you and safe. Because you are no longer in this battle.
Oh no, where am I?
You're back at Highhorn, but they're still partying.
God damn it.
Well into the night, they are still partying, having a grand old time.
And I'm right there, just hanging out.
Yep, you're right there, smack dab in the middle of it. And at the same moment, Chuck Larry, we need you to roll another d20, please.
Corrupted. Kick the tiefling into the cloud. Or, not move 10 feet, so you'd have to, like, really push him back.
Chuck Larry, that's a save.
You did it, Chuck Larry.
Good
save.
shit, Chuck. One save.
After seeing the one that was sort of kicking here, the tiefling is going to step out. And 18 hit.
Yes.
Going to deal 32 damage to you with a witch bolt.
I'm dead.
So both you and Chuck Larry are now unconscious. And they're just going to drag you to the jail cell. Where you guys are going to roll custom d20s until you guys either wake up or you succumb to your injuries. Harris, roll the first custom d20. Chuck Larry, you got another save. And Eros, that's your first fail. Chuck Larry, roll another one. I think you need one more. I don't know how many saves you actually need. I think it's 3. And that's gonna be your I think your third and final save. And Eros, I need 3 more rolls. That's a
13.
save. I'm gonna give you a hint. Anything above 10 is a save.
Okay. 3. Fuck me.
Is that another fail?
Yeah.
That's 2 fails. I think that's the only amount you're allowed to get, right?
Yeah. 18. No, you can get 3.
You get 3 fails.
Yeah, 3 fails or 3 successes.
So you have 2 successes so far and 2 fails so far. So this is the last roll.
Yep. With a nat fucking 20.
With a nat fucking 20, you and Chuck Larry both are sitting in a jail cell at 1 health. And that's where we're gonna end tonight. You guys can, I guess, take a long rest at that jail cell. Get your health back. But all your weapons have been stripped from you. all your thief's tools. Anything that you could use to get out. Good from you.
Okay, awesome.
Larry, all your stuff has been stripped from you as well. Sorry. Next. 2 people in a jail cell. Someone waking up and her husband's not going to be there. She's going to be pissed about it. Because she went straight to the tavern and went to sleep.
Yeah.
2 other companions wonder where you guys went because they just seen you on a battlefield and now you're not there. And hopefully someone else comes in and you guys back out of the jail.
Dude, I'm so tired of these fucking tieflings. Like, fuck.
They're like, as they see it, they're just trying to do their job. There's a bounty on you. They're trying to do their part. It says dead or alive. They had Chuck alive. You guys attacked them.
Yeah.
And what's funny is it's not even the bounty you guys are thinking of. That bounty has disappeared. More of a bounty because he keeps attacking a priest. So you became guilty by association.